In this video, I'm going to show you how to capture smooth, slow motion video with your Ray-Ban Metas. This also works for the Oakley Metas, so you can follow along if you have those too. If you appreciate me making tutorials like this, where I teach you new tips and tricks on Ray-Ban Metas, all I ask is that you subscribe. I film and edit every single day, so I can get you guys the best content possible. And the more subs I have, the better content I can make. So if you want to see more videos like this, and if you have any video suggestions yourself, just throw them down in the comments. I've probably done more than a dozen videos just based on comments alone, so they definitely mean something. First, let me show you a couple examples of the slow-mo that I'm talking about. There's two different types of slow motion that I'm going to teach you. The first is a continuous slow motion where the entire video is at one speed. And the second is a ramping slow motion, similar to the slow-mo that you get on iPhone when you record a slow motion video. That second one is personally my favorite. And don't worry, this isn't going to cost any money to download any tools or anything like that. So the very first thing that you're going to go out and do is record the video that you want using your Ray-Ban Metas or your Oakley Metas.
I feel like
if you're using the Ray-Ban Metas, you can't actually change the quality, only the length of the video. And if you're on Oakley Metas, you can also change the resolution from either 3K or 1080, but you'll notice that both are at 30 frames a second. It doesn't really matter which one you choose if you're on Oakley Meta. So by now you should have recorded a cool video. If you want to test this out and you don't have any videos in your library that you already want to use, what I decided to do was to just pour liquid out of a glass into another glass. I figured this would be a good example of slow motion. Also, anything sports related or where you can see your hands move around will look pretty cool. Just as some ideas. After you've recorded the video, make sure you open the Meta AI app, go to the glasses tab on the bottom, and make sure that you import the videos that you just recorded or that you already have the videos you want to do in slow-mo in your gallery. The next thing you're going to want to do is head on over to the App Store if you're on Apple, or the Play Store if you're on Google. Open that up. Now you're going to search CapCut at the top, and you're going to download CapCut Video Editor. More than 1 million downloads, 5 stars, #1 in photo and video, and you're about to see why. Once you have this downloaded, go ahead and open it up. Sometimes the first time you download this, it will start on one of these random tabs, but you're going to want to make sure you go to the Edit tab right here. Now you're going to tap on New Project, and then you're going to tap the video that you wanted to edit. Now it's going to show all of your videos right here on this tab. It should be automatic, but if it's not, make sure you tap on the Videos tab and you're not on photos or anything. Then you're going to find the video that you want to do in slow-mo, select it just like that, and then press Add, and now we have the clip we want to do in slow motion. Now if you have a longer clip, you're going to want to cut it down. So just swipe to the end here, and let's say I don't want this ending footage. I'm just going to scroll back to right here when the basketball hits the ground, tap on the actual video clip, and then over here tap on Split, and now I'm going to delete that ending portion. You can also do this on the front end or cut out any parts of the video that you don't want, and you can even add other video clips here. But for now, this is the video clip we're going to try to make into slow motion. As you see, when I play it by pressing this play button right in the middle here, it is in normal motion. We're going to change that. Now the first way to make this smooth slow-mo is by tapping this video down here, then tapping on speed. And first let's try normal, and then after that I'll show you the cool ramping one. And right here you can change the speed. You can go all the way up to 100 times speed and all the way down to 0.1, which is 10% speed. Now this is 30 frames a second, and it does make it smoother automatically. Even more so if you have the Pro version, but you definitely don't need it. For the Ray-Ban Metas, around 0.3 or 1/3, 33% speed is still pretty smooth. But before we press the check, let's test it out. Press the play button. Pretty smooth, but it'll look even better if you slide this up to 0.5 times speed. Let's watch that right here. See, look, a lot better, a lot smoother, slow motion. I'll show you the final clip on the actual screen so you can see the real quality. So once you're done with this slow motion, you're going to tap this check mark here. Then you're going to press export. It'll export the video, and now it's in slow motion. If you want, you can share it directly to your story, to Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, or to TikTok right from the CapCut app. But don't worry, if we go back to the main menu and then go to photos, it will be in your gallery right here in slow motion. Now I'm going to show you the smoothest way to do the slow motion. So you're going to reopen CapCut, and we're going to do a new project again. Tap on the video that you want to have the smooth ramping slow-mo. Make sure it's selected and press add. This time we're going to tap on the video, go over here and tap on speed, and we're going to tap on curve. This is a lot more similar to what the iPhone does automatically. We're going to then go to custom right here, tap on it a second time to open it up. And as you can see, when you drag this, it curves the speed. Now you can go all the way down to 0.3 times speed and just move these other ones down as well. I like to leave the ends at 1 times speed so it goes all the way back up. So I'll do it just like this. See, it slows down from full speed and then speed it back up right here in the middle. And then it slows back down again when it goes under and goes back to full speed when it shoots. I don't even have the smooth slow-mo selected, and honestly, I wouldn't recommend it. It looks pretty bad, and it requires the pro version of this app, which you do not need. So you can play around with these however much you want just by sliding your fingers around on each individual one. You can even add more points than this by scrolling to a random spot and tapping add beat, and you can just mess the heck with this speed. You can have it go really fast at one point. Which is kind of funny. But this is definitely the best way to get really smooth slow motion. The automation that this app does is incredible. So you're definitely going to want to make use of this if you want to make your Ray-Ban Metas have really cool looking slow motion footage. By the way, if you're enjoying this video and you enjoy free money, free $25, you can get it super easily if you sign up for a SoFi checking account down in the description. Don't worry, it's not that intimidating. I have like 5 different checking accounts. They don't check your credit or anything. You just open the account, deposit 50 bucks, they give you 25 for free, and then you can just take the money and run. But honestly, I like the SoFi checking app so much that I use it all the time because I earn 4% interest per year on my money. And I can pay all my bills from it. So it's really nice. Once you're done with the ramping you've selected, you're going to tap the check button on the bottom, and then you're going to export the video. And same thing here. You can share it to anything right from here, or you can go to your camera roll, and there the video is. I also really like that second ramping one because of the way the audio sounds when it slows down and speeds up. Feel free to play around with it as much as you want. Now I'm going to show you some examples and a bunch of different slow-mo clips directly from the Ray-Ban Metas that I've created using this method. If you enjoyed this tip, make sure to subscribe, like the video if it helped you out, leave a comment if you have another video idea that you think would be really cool. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.